How to design a canvassing script that works. I'm Chad Swim with Innovative Sales Solutions, where closers go to grow. How to design a canvassing script that works? You may be saying, I have a canvassing script, but it is not working. Please help me. I understand. We're going to show you some ways and how to design a canvassing script that works to sell more jobs and get more leads. Number one, why should you design a canvassing script? Why? Number two, how should you design a canvassing script to get more leads? And number three, what should you say in that canvassing script? Let's take number one. Number one, why? Why should you design a canvassing script? Let's think about this, business owners, salespeople. Will we go to a sales call without any samples? Will we go to a gunfight without any guns? Would we go to work without any tools? No. That's why we need a canvassing script. That's why we need a presentation on a sales call. Because if we don't have a presentation, we cannot build value. If we do not have a canvassing script, we cannot build value. We cannot get in the home. So number two is, how should you build a canvassing script or design a canvassing script to get those appointments? Think about this. You got a canvassing script for everything. So if you're doing a job, okay, so I have a canvassing script for jobs. I have a canvassing script for customers. What I mean by customers, if I've done a customer 5 years down the road, I'm going to canvass his job. Or if I just doing a job, I have a new job canvassing script, door knocking. Or if we have a new area canvassing script, we have to have a canvassing script for each area. If we don't, we're going in blind. And that's the reason why we don't get our leads like we were supposed to. We're going in like we used to years ago and knocking on doors. So what we do, we go in and we're knocking on doors like this. Hey, I'm Chad Swim. Now tell me, be truthful. How many people out there do that? We all do that. I'm Chad Swim. I'm Joe Swim. I'm Joe. No. We're going to show you why should you, what should you say? You know, number three is what should you say in a canvassing script. And some people, you know, as we go, people have been calling us and asking us this. So, and not only this, you should look to the experts on this. And we have an expert canvasser, a partnership with an expert on our webpage. He's awesome. You could go to our webpage and look at what he's done. He's been in canvassing for years. Now, canvassing is an art. And like number two says, what should you use in that? And somebody has asked, how should you approach in canvassing? should you knock on, let's say, knock on the door and say, hey, my name is Chad Swim? No. And go up to the door and let's say this is the door. No. You get shot. You're supposed to give them some space. Personal space. About arm length. You want to give them personal space. So when we go up to the door, we knock on the door and then we'll walk back a little bit because we want to give them personal space. And next thing you know, we don't want to use their name. Well, we don't know their name, but we don't want to use our name. Well, I'm Chad Swim. Well, I don't care. Click up. You're just another person trying to sell me something. Or, have you ever had somebody sell you some candy? You know, from school. Little kids come over. Hey, Mr. Swim. Well, you're not going to close the door on them, you know. But if you see somebody, they're knocking the door. No, I'm not interested. I'm Chad Swim. No, I'm not interested. Well, we're going to go through a little bit and show you what you should say. One guy wrote us on email and asked us, hey, what should you say? Well, we're going to go through that a little bit. Number one is the approach. And we went over the approach a little bit. But what should you say? Okay, well, let's say if we're doing a job in the area. Well, we're going to talk about, okay, we're doing a job at 1303 West Main. Knock on the door. We're pushing our way back. Hey, we're doing a job at, or we can say, do you know Mr. and Ms. Jones at 1303 or 1308 West Main Street, right down the road? So what we're doing, they're saying, oh yeah, oh, have you seen us down the road, hadn't you? Oh, we're starting a conversation. We're not saying, Chad Swim. We're not selling them anything. So they're not backing away. And then we go into our spiel. Asking them, hey, have you thought about, you know, let me tell you about what we do. And we have scripts for each and every one of them and how we do it. And rebuttals. And like I said, I'm going to tell you a story what happened to me. Somebody knocked on my door just the other day. Great. It was awesome. Typical. It was getting dark. Knocked on the door. My kids are scared. Nobody goes to the front door in North Carolina. Everybody goes to the back door. Well, they went to the front door. My wife says, nobody goes to our front door. What's going on? And you're like, oh, the kids are like, don't answer it. Well, I answered it. They said, we're over here at 1087 South Street. We're checking somebody's water. It was a little messed up. I'm going to give you a bottle. I need you to put some water in it. I said, okay. Got a little bottle from her. She said, won't you put the lid on it for me before you give it to me? I said, okay. I went and got the water, put the water in the bottle, went back, gave her the bottle. She said, is this 1813 North Road, Elizabeth City? What's your name? I gave her her name. She said, when would be a good time for me to come over? Have one of our representatives to come over and tell you what we found out in your water? Will Wednesday around this time, or will Thursday be better for you and your wife? I was shocked. I said Thursday. She said, can you sign this? We'll have somebody call you and confirm. Hey, she made an appointment. She closed a sale. That's what it's all about. Closing the appointment. I was amazed. Now, if they're not there, you have the door hanger and you put it on there. Then you go to the next door. But she had the system. She didn't say, I don't even know the girl's name. She could have been Tutti Frutti. I don't know what her name is. I shook her hand, said hello, bye-bye, see you later. I don't even know the name of the company. She told me at the end, but I don't remember it. But she made the appointment. And she had me sign it. Gave me a copy of the appointment and went on her way. What I'm saying is they're selling the appointment just like you sell the job. That's what door knocking is all about. Now you know how to go out there and get it, to sell more jobs and get more leads. Check us out on our website at innovatedSalesTraining.com. And also get a free copy of our ebook. And while you're there, if you're so excited and you'd like to get some more leads, oh man, we got this program, Local Lead Generation Program. Look it up. Just check out our website, innovatedSalesTraining.com. Now get out there and sell somebody today. I'm Chad Swim, where closers go to grow. Have a great day.